Well, good morning. This is Brittany, and welcome to Lobster Class Recovery. I sound hoarse. It's first thing in the morning, and it's 4:07. We are on our way in. We're going to be working on South Beach, and the goal is to try to get there just a bit earlier than I've been getting there. It's not easy, and that's what we're doing. Sunrise is really beautiful here over Biscayne Bay, which we are going over. And driving at the same time, not easy. Check out the view. Isn't that gorgeous? All right. Okay, so we're in the parking lot, and we are testing bottle cap response. This is the Garret Sea Hunter II. I should say good morning. This is Brittany. Welcome to Lobster Class Recovery. It is a beautiful Saturday morning here on Miami Beach. We are in the 20s, and we are testing the response of the bottle cap so that we can eliminate it. Elimination is basically discrimination. And here it's about a 4.5 to get rid of a bottle cap that you would find on a bottle of beer. That's the best you're going to hope for. This is a screw cap. Let's look at both. So here you have the bottle cap. This one, Corona. And this is screw cap. These are very difficult to eliminate. They stay in the car because they are test. They're test. Well, you get the idea, and we're getting ready to go. Isn't that something? This is an experience you cannot duplicate at another time of day. And there's our friends. So that thing it'll pick up bags. I don't know what else it'll pick up. It's got the little, I don't know, this should be really interesting to see what comes out of here. But we're getting into this right now. They're out and I'm in. I think we're gonna get into the towel line, and I'm gonna skip what I was just doing. Because I'm on very limited time. They're going to start putting out these beach chairs. And then the party's going to be over. And then I'm going to have to move down the beach. Alright, we're on a target. Wow, it's out already. Okay. Scoop. Cool. It's a nut. As in, from a bolt. Bolt and a nut. Another target. So I'm basically pulling back the coil. There's another target right next to me. Open up the hull. Down. To the side. Trying to figure out where it's at. Down. Still down. Good gourd. Alright. Still in there. What are you so close? We'll try a little more. Backside. As in backside of the hull. I think I see it. Is that a beaver tail? No, it's a shell. This is probably junk because what happens is you're probably going, that's dumb. Yeah, well, that's what experience gets you. Take that in. And that's something. Really beautiful. Waters are calm, but it's cold. Okay, we're swinging along. North to south. Ideally, you want to do north to south, and then you want to come back on your tracks, east to west. It was quiet for a while. Okay, about right there. Same old party. It's 3. Could be a lot farther down. Okay, it's in the scoop. What do you know about that? Pretty easy to sift. Money, cool. We're on the board. Yeah, it's a penny, but we're on the board. Let's start somewhere. I'm just doing this particular hotel property. Why? because you gotta focus on something. It's interesting. It's like a double beep. But right there. X marks the spot. That's one. Okay, we got it on two. Try not to shake the camera, but do what you gotta do. Okay, money. Cool. What are you? Wow, that's a worn penny, all right. Very old. Huh. 1979. So that's high copper content. That's before they started making the Zinkins in '82. We got a yacht out cruising. We've got a cargo ship waiting to come into port. And we've got Brittany wasting time. Aha! Check it out. Here's the double beep. I told you there was a double beep. It was sitting on top of the pile. And there goes the scoop. Alright, so check it one more time for laughs and giggles. But double beeps can be more than one target. They can also be what's round. Well, theoretically a necklace, depending on how it falls. And you can see my tracks. See my tracks? That's really cool. All right, I gotta move. We're gonna go to that white box. Gotta move. This isn't gonna last. It's cold, but they're gonna start putting out the chairs. All right, back around we go. A bit of overlap. We're 4 feet to the east of where we were on the last pass, heading south now. What's really cool about this time of day is that, well, the tractors can do you a favor because they're giving you a clear window on where you've been, because they have basically groomed the beach for you, and your tracks are more or less target. More or less the only, it's one. That right there. Okay, it's in the scoop. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I did not bring the whites today. Okay, it's money. Money's always welcome. It's a nickel. Step 1, pay for parking. Step 2. Know the target. Pay for gas. Step 3, have fun. Okay, we got it. It's in the scoop. Now that's what I call pinpointing. It is a broken key. It's just so lovely. Okay, sightseeing's over. Gotta go. Follow your original tracks. Keep your lines straight. Don't look like a drunken sailor when you look down at the sand and see where you walked. It's not gonna help you. Okay, run another target. line. Okay. That's about right. Huh. Okay. Yes, and a scoop. Are you in the scoop? You're not in the scoop. Where did you go? Huh. Nothing like hallucinating. Oh, this is not going to be the party I thought, the easy thing I thought it was. Okay, we're on scoop 3. And the hole is clear. Yeah, money. Another Lincoln. I'll take a Lincoln over a Zinkin, and I'll take a Roosevelt over a Lincoln. We won't forget Thomas Jefferson. Of course, gold rings are always welcome, or platinum. Okay. And you could start to see the activities building here. I don't know how long this is going to last. You know, if you really need to be coming out earlier yet, and it's rough, you know. You do what you can do. I'm just glad it's cold. Actually, it's not so cold anymore. I wore a skull cap to the beach with the clothes I typically wear, no jacket. I'm pretty tough. It doesn't faze me too much. The only time it starts to get to me is when the wind's going and it starts cutting through you. We're on the next pass. So, skull cap. I'll take it without it for a bit. It's just so nice. All right. You can enjoy it, but you gotta enjoy it on the move. More. So I'm just going as fast as I can go and still be pretty thorough. Dragging my scoop behind me. That can be a little easier on your elbow. My elbows are not good. The left one's got tendonitis. Fairly bad. And I guess at one point I'm gonna have to take a break from the metal detecting. I could move over, you see this? But there's only so much I can do. I'm gonna go where the beach chairs are right now. I could detect about 20, 30 feet to the north. But I started my grid, and I would rather just continue on. I know where I need to pick up if I can. I'm thinking maybe that's a less busy area anyway. Detect where you think people will be, because in accordance with the laws of physics, people cannot drop something where they were not. If they were not where I am standing at the moment and did not ever drop anything ever, you're never gonna find anything ever. So be clever, and when you walk on the beach, if you don't know already from from looking at satellite photos and Google Maps and this and that, figure out where the beach chairs go and know that they're not putting them out until maybe 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. This is why I'm huffing and puffing and not in any kind of mood to take a siesta or slow down or anything. You can't. As I move farther down towards the water, now about, I don't know, 30 feet or so, you know, it'll get maybe a bit better, but I don't know how much longer it's going to take me to do that. And they've already put some of these aluminum nightmares out that you can use a metal detector on from the moon to pick up. I'm thinking, let's see, more than one target? Maybe. This sand is a dream to sift because the cold. Ah, yes. See it? Cry about it. Tough luck. All right. Scoot back on the ground. And away we go.